Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of You're Not the Father, Steins Gate Zero Edition. I'm your host, the Musical Gamer, and thank you all for the comments from the last episode. I actually had the chance to read some of them before starting this video, and a couple of you pointed out that the choice I made on the cell phone about the accepting or rejecting the call actually changed my route, my ending in the game. I actually didn't realize that, considering that both outcomes ended up the same. So I'm gonna keep that in mind. Luckily, I've been hanging on to pretty much all of my saves. Every time I've saved the game, it's still here. So I pretty much have prime pickings to go back wherever I want to in the game and change things up if I need to. But we'll burn those bridges when we get there. But anyway, as of now, for now, Daru and Yuki apparently are dating.
デートするほど進展していたとは聞いてないぞ。
Was that what Daru was up to? He wasn't answering.
ユキさん、夕方にはラボに来るみたい。
夕方か。時間が少し空くな。
At least we might get some answers, though.
でも、デートの邪魔しちゃ悪いよ。
But it's so much fun.
そうですね。待ちましょう。
Oh, you two are just such goody-goodies. If Kagari wanted to wait, it wasn't my place to disagree. We decided to have Mayuri answer Yuki's message and then go back to the lab. Fine. We won't interfere. God damn it. On the way...
What?
おかり、あそこ。
Wait, what? What's going on? She suddenly lowered her voice and quietly pointed towards a nearby cafeteria with outdoor seating. Did we run into them? Oh my god, we did. Two people we recognized were sitting at one of the tables. It was Yuki and Daru. The two of them were eating a sandwich together.
これはあれだな。とりあえずいつものダルに倣ってこう言っておこう。ダル、リア充爆発しろ。
Normies must explode. Daru, you've left the ranks.
どうしましょう。邪魔しちゃ悪いよね。
とはいえ、これはなかなか見られない光景じゃないか。
No, definitely is not.
それは確かに。
Mayuri's eyes were filled with passion. She seemed to be truly cheering them on.
二人が食べ終わるのを待って、偶然合流した感じにするか。
マユシーは賛成です。いいと思います。
Oh, god damn it. What were you two saying before? God. You know what? Forget it. Kagari and Mayuri were getting excited. That's it. My plan. Was this really that exciting? We sat at a nearby table in the corner of the terrace so as not to let them see us. We covered our faces as best as we could and quietly observed the two of them. Okay, over there is the wild Daru in his natural habitat. It looks like he's found himself a mate. I'm gonna go poke him with a stick. They seem to be enjoying their lunch. I could just barely make out what they were saying.
ほらほら、橋田さん、口の端にトマトついてますよ。拭いてあげますね。
いや、大丈夫。自分で拭くから。
でも、いつもハンカチ持ってないじゃないですか。ほら、こっちに顔向けてください。
僕の体液がついたら、あまねしのハンカチが汚れてしま。
You have to throw it out.
汚いなんて思ったりしませんよ。
Daru, what are you thinking?
拭きますよ。
何をやってるんだあいつは。
Yeah, what is he doing? He's completely smitten.
仲良さそうで羨ましいな。お似合いですね、あのお二人。
そうか。
You have no idea, Kagari, do you?
そうですよ。
Well, excuse me for doubting. I don't get it. I don't get it.
幸せそうだな。
Mayuri was watching them with stars in her eyes. And then...
まゆりさん、お腹空いてるんですか？ バイトが終わってからお昼食べようと思ってたから。
なんだ、そうだったのか。じゃあ何か注文するか。ここは俺がおごる。
いいの？
手伝ってくれているお礼だ。
It's the least we could do.
おかりん太っ腹だね。
Well, I certainly try.
じゃあね、じゃあね。
Mayuri's eyes shone as she looked at the menu.
クレープ食べたいな。いちごとクリームがいっぱい入ってるの。
Evidently, the place was offering a special on crepes today.
わかった。かがりは？
私はさっきお昼食べさせてもらいましたから。一緒に食べようよ。
遠慮しなくていいよ。
すみません。じゃあバナナとチョコのを。
了解だ。
I got it. Apparently, I'm in good money these days. I went to buy crepes, being careful not to let Daru and Yuki see me. No. Oh, they're adorable.
すっごくおいしい。感動だよ。ですね。チョコレートの苦さが絶妙。いちごもおいしいよ。ほら、かがりさん。
They're feeding each other too.
って何をさせるんですか？
What are you making me do?
照れなくてもいいのに。女の子同士なんだし。それはそうなんですけど。あ、ほっぺにクリームついてるよ。やだ。マユシーが取ってあげる。大丈夫ですよ。自分で拭けますから。
What are we watching? Reason seems to have left my head, and it's just filled with one word, just one sole solitary word. Moe. That's about it. Kagari hurriedly took a hand mirror and handkerchief out of her pouch and wiped it off.
マユシーが取ってあげたかったな。もうマユリさんたら困ります。どうして？どうしてって、マユリさんに言われるとなんか変な気持ちになっちゃうから。
Weird. Oh God. Would this be incest?
変な気持ち？
はい。なぜかマユリさんにすごく甘えたくなっちゃうんですよね。
Oh, that kind of weird. Okay, that's more okay. That's more PG-13.
おかしいな。私の方が年上のはずなのに。
Kagari's cheeks flushed red as she stared up into Mayuri's eyes.
それはかがりさんがマユシーを好きだってことだよね。
And we're back to the incest.
マユシーもかがりさんのこと大好きだよ。
We're back to the consensual incest?
マユリさん、私は。
ああ、マユリのそれに深い意味はないから気にしないでくれ。
Okay. This is going to a really weird place.
そうなんですか？ねえねえ、マユシーにも一口ちょうだい。しょうがないな。はい。
Mayuri took a bite of the crepe in Kagari's hand. To someone else's eyes, it must have just looked like two sisters feeding each other crepes. Of course, Mayuri would be the little sister. But it didn't look that way to me. It looked like a little Kagari was blushing and stretching a hand out toward her mother. I really did want her to get her memories back. Yeah, I wonder what this interaction would be like if she knew. I could only imagine what the future was like after World War III occurred. But no matter how bad it got, families still must have gotten together to eat dinner. Maybe this happened in the future too. That would be a very happy...
おかりん？どうしたの？ぼーっとして。
悪い。ちょっと考え事をしてた。
おかりんもクレープ食べたくなっちゃったのかな？ 今からでも買ってきたらどうですか？
大丈夫だよ。昼飯はさっき食べたし。
And the crepes look so sweet that I lost my appetite. You know, I get that too. Sometimes, like, I enjoy the occasional sweet thing. And even crepes are quite delicious. But when I look at some people eating, like, really sweet things, like crepes or cake or, I don't know, some of those, like, freaking giant gourmet cookies that I see in malls and things like that, I just look at that and I'm like, suddenly I really not hungry anymore. I don't know why. It just happens.
そうだ。じゃあマユシーの一口あげるよ。それなら私のも。
What kind of sick, twisted threesome has this turned into? I suddenly found myself with 2 smiling girls shoving 2 crepes in my face. You know, some people would find that a blessing, Okabe.
バカ、やめろ。恥ずかしいだろ。
Without even thinking, I tried to move my chair back, only to get it caught on the leg of the table. Oh, he's gonna go flying. Oh, there he goes. The rest of the cafe watched me as I fell flat onto the ground. I ended up attracting a lot of attention. Let me guess who also noticed us. And as a result...
岡部さんじゃないですか。
ねえ。おお、オカリン、なぜここに?
Well, we've been found. Oops, they found us. We explained to the 2 of them how we'd found ourselves here.
もう声をかけてくれればよかったじゃないですか。ごめんなさい。お邪魔しちゃ悪いかなと思って。ずっと見られてたことの方が恥ずかしいですよ。
Well, we can't help it. Daru, got any words you want to tell me? Daru's face was as placid as a sage's. Oh no, he just does not want to go into this right now. Knowing that we saw him like that must have snapped his mind in half.
それでユキさん、
Oh god.
どうかな。その歌、どこで知ったのか覚えてないか？
覚えてますよ。最近のことなので。私、お菓子教室でバイトをしてるんです。講師の先生の補佐役なんですけど。ほら、私、お菓子作るの好きだから、まだまだ修行中なんですけどね。
Right, I remember that. You work in a cake shop, don't you? Well, that's what you say you do.
ユキさんが作るお菓子は、ものすごく美味しいんだよ。そうなんですか？今度、カガリさんも一緒に作ろうね。はい、ぜひ。
I tried to get the conversation back on track.
そのお菓子教室と歌にどんな関係が？
そうそう。教室に通ってる生徒さんの一人が調理の間、その歌をいつも口ずさんでて。
One of the students.
本人は無意識みたいなんですけど、それを歌ってる時はとても幸せそうな顔をされていて。
So this really is just a sort of like random song you learned?
私もいつの間にか覚えちゃいました。
その生徒はユキさんの知り合いなのか？例えば俺の知っている人だったりしないか？
それはないと思います。割とお年を召している女性なので。
An older woman? We'd played the game of telephone to this point and ended up with someone who had nothing to do with any of us. Maybe it really was a common song and Kagari had just happened to learn it from hearing someone sing it in the future. No, it was too early to assume that. Oh god, we're gonna follow this rabbit hole all the way down to the end, aren't we?
ひとまずその生徒さんに話を聞いてみよう。
Sure, why not? Ring ring, hey, you don't know me, but do you know this song?
ユキさん、すまないがその人に連絡を取ってもらえないかな。生徒の個人情報だったら俺たちに教えるわけにもいかないだろうし。
別に構わないですよ。教室といってもそんな大げさなものじゃないですから。その方の携帯のメアドも聞いてますし、よくお話もしますから。
Okay, Yuki took her phone out of her pouch and started to fiddle with it. She seemed to be looking at a list of addresses.
あったあった。この人です。
She turned the phone toward us. Seeing the name of a person we'd never met wouldn't do us any good, but we looked anyway.
え?
It's someone we know, isn't it?
何？その名前、オカリンのお母さんの名前だよ。
What? Where the hell did you... Mom? The frick are you doing here? There was no doubt about it. That was my mom's name. God damn it. Why hasn't she made me any sweets?
ユキさんってあんたのお友達だったんだ。
After hearing the shocking news that Kagari song traced its roots all the way back to my mom, we went back to the lab. How ridiculous was this goose chase? I swear to Christ. It would have been embarrassing to call my mom in front of Mayuri and Kagari, so I went up to the roof in the cold to call home. When I asked my mom if she was going to a cooking class, she seemed surprised that I didn't know. When was the last time you talked to your goddamn mother? Rintaro, you son of a bitch. Call home! They worry about you.
そっか、歌ね。口ずさんでるなんて全然気づかなかったわ。ちょっと恥ずかしいわね。
その歌はどこで覚えたんだ？
どこでって？
ラジオで流れてたとか、他の人が歌っているのを聞いたとかさ。
はあ、あんただけど？
え？
What?
あんたが前に歌ってたのよ。
Are you kidding me?
何言ってんだよ。そんなわけないだろ。
I swear to God, if I was the originating point of this song this entire time, I'm just gonna give up. Just gonna give up on life for a little while.
ほら、あんたが中学生の頃、まゆりちゃんが塞ぎ込んじゃった時期があったでしょ。おばあちゃんが亡くなって。
Yes, I remember.
みんな心配してたけど、まゆりちゃん、ある日を境に元に戻ってくれて、ほんとよかったわ。
It's because I kidnapped her.
でも、
Don't tell the
代
cops
わ
that
りに
though.
あんたがおかしくなっちゃったのよね。
I started going crazy.
なんだっけ？上記のバッドサイレントテスト？
Mad scientist, mother. Please stop. He doesn't want to remember those days. Was there anything in the world more terrifying than hearing about your own dark history from your mom?
あんたがそのバッドなんとかにかぶれ始めた頃、お風呂に入るたびに歌ってたのよ。散々聞いてるうちに覚えちゃったわ。
俺が歌っていた？
そうよ、覚えてないの？あ、お客さん来た。じゃあね、雨が降りそうだから早く帰ってきなさい。
マジか。
Seriously? Seriously?
オカリ、どうだった？わかりましたか？
How do I tell them this? I explained what I'd heard from my mom, even though I didn't really understand it myself. Yeah, they were surprised. I was more surprised than anybody. I was so surprised that I was actually feeling pretty calm.
なると、どういうことなんでしょうか？
What did it mean? Yeah, Kagari had learned the song from Mayuri in the future. Mayuri had learned it in the present from Suzuha. Suzuha had learned it from Yuki in the future. Yuki had learned it from my mom. I guess that's my mother's silhouette. And my mom had learned it from me in the past.
俺、歌なんて歌ってたか？
Did I ever sing? Was I secretly a sexy tenor? As a child? I don't know.
マユシーも覚えてないな。
If it was a popular song, maybe I would have hummed it, but... This is a little weird. You don't even remember it at all, do you?
ダメだ。思い出せない。
It looks like Kagari isn't the only one with memory issues these days.
どうしよう。手がかりなくなっちゃったね。
Mayuri looked like she was about to cry. Kagari gave her a gentle hug.
落ち着いてください、まゆりさん。岡部さん、そのまゆりさんが落ち込んでいた時っていうのは何か手がかりになりませんか？
そうは言っても何か特別なことをしていたわけじゃないからな。まゆりが墓参りに行ってるのを迎えに行くくらいで。
That was when Kyoma Halloween Kyoma, mad scientist, now sealed away, had been born.
じゃあそのお墓に行ってみませんか？何か思い出すかも。
Is that okay? Was that possible?
ここまで来たなら最後まできちんと確かめてみたいですから。おかり。
Well, I understand that.
まゆしーからもお願い。
わかった。行こう。
ありがとうございます。
The sun was about to set, so we decided to go the next day. In before we all die in the middle of the night. What could this mean, though? The next day, the sky had been cloudy since morning. Oh, lovely. Rain. I met with Kagari and Mayuri at a spot near the cemetery where her grandmother was buried.
雨降ってきちゃいそうだね。私、傘持ってきてないんですよね。天気予報では降らないって言ってたから。まゆしーもだよ。
And I never brought an umbrella when it wasn't raining. In other words, nobody had an umbrella.
雨が降り出す前に切り上げるようにしよう。
はーい。おばあちゃん、オカリンが来てくれて喜ぶだろうな。
そうだな。
それに今日はかがりさんも来てくれたし、まゆしーの素敵なお友達をおばあちゃんに紹介できるのがまゆりさん、オカリン早く行こう。まゆしーはおばあちゃんに話したいことがたくさんあるのです。
そうだな。急ごう。
Alright, off we go. The grave. We finally arrived at the cemetery. The skies were getting darker, and it felt like it could rain at any minute. We finished cleaning the grave, and each of us put our hands together in front of us. Then Mayuri sat down and started talking to her grandma. Kagari and I watched her from a short distance away.
それでね、かがりさんが驚いた顔で入ってきて、バターンって気絶しちゃったんだ。まゆしーはすっごく慌てちゃったし、すっごく心配だったんだけど、どうしてもバイトに行かなきゃいけなくて。だからオカリンとダルくんにかがりさんのことお願いって言ってラボを出たの。でも本当は心配で胸がはち切れそうだったんだよ。岡部さん、
What's up? Kagari whispered to me, concerned.
ああ、まゆりのことなら気にしないでくれ。あれは儀式みたいなものなんだ。
儀式？
ああ、まゆりはおばあちゃん子でさ、そのおばあちゃんが亡くなった時には魂が抜けたみたいになってたんだ。
God, it was that bad, huh? I mean, I knew it was bad, but she lost her soul. Jeez.
半年くらい誰とも口を聞かずに、毎日ここに来ては一日中ぼんやり立ってた。まるで自分もおばあちゃんのところに行ければいいのにって祈っている。
それを岡部さんが連れ戻したんですよね。
Well, I mean, yeah, I did. There's some very strange means.
まゆりさんから聞いちゃいました。
あいつめ。
いいじゃないですか。かっこいいですよ。マッドサイエンティストの法王院京馬さん。
Gee, thanks. More dark history.
やめてくれ。あの時は必死だったんだ。後から思えば正解だったわけだけど、やっぱり恥ずかしい真似をしたと思うよ。
I'd used every bit of knowledge I could scrape up from anime and video games to try and keep Mayuri's soul from leaving us.
連れてなんて行かせない。 マユリは俺の人質だ。人体実験の生贄なんだ。どこにも逃がさないからな。
Oh God.
マユシーは人質なんだね。じゃあしょうがないね。うんうん、とても素敵なお話だと思います。
そうかな。
Yeah, you think so?
そうですよ。
All right.
ん？
降ってきました。
Oh, great. Well, here it comes. I looked up just in the time for a drop to fall on my cheek. A cold rain started to come down.
こんなに早く降り始めるとは思いませんでしたね。どうします？
We just gotten here and hadn't done anything yet. I wanted to at least do a little research before we left.
一旦雨宿りできる場所を探そう。コンビニで傘を買ってもいいし。
わかりました。まゆりさん、一度駅に戻りましょう。え？わあ、雨だ。
You just noticed, huh? The rain started to come down harder as we ran toward the station.
ずぶ濡れだよ。先に傘を買っておけばよかったですね。これじゃシャワー浴びないと風邪ひいちゃうね。そうだ。かがりさん、まゆしーのお家来る？一緒にシャワー浴びようよ。あれ？
Mayuri turned around and suddenly stopped. I stopped too. I looked back and saw that Kagari wasn't keeping up with us. Excuse me? What is that supposed to mean? She was standing some distance away with a blank look on her face. She was facing us, but seemed to be staring off into the distance.
かがりさん、どうしたの？聞こえる。
What? You can hear what? Her voice was flat and emotionless. It was like she was a different person than the one that had been there a moment before. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I had a, it was a weird glitch just happened with my recording program. I had to make sure everything was still okay. We're still good. We're still good. We're back.
聞こえるって何が？
声。
A voice? What voice?
聞こえる。
You hear a voice? Wait. No. No. Please. Do not tell me this is the voice of who I think it is. Mayuri started to walk towards Kagari.
私、行かなきゃ。
And suddenly, Kagari ran through the puddles of water and out into the street. What? The street? Oh no. Oh no! A truck! Mayuri screamed, and my body moved on its own. My body! I yanked Mayuri's shoulder down and knocked her to the ground so that she couldn't run out on her own. And then I used that momentum to run out into the street myself. Oh! Well! I'm dead. What just
昔は
what just
ね、
happened?
今みたいに空気が汚れていなかったから、みんな雨に濡れても気にしなかったんだよ。ママがかがりちゃんくらいの年の頃はね、雨が降るのは楽しみだったんだ。オカリンと一緒にお外を走り回ったの。雨の中を走るとね、まるで海の中を泳いでるみたいなんだ。オカリンとママはね、その中を泳ぐ魚なの。世界でたった2匹だけの。 楽しかったな。
Oh dear.
それはいつのことだっただろう。1998年に鈴葉お姉ちゃんと別れてから長いこと閉じ込められていた施設。
Is this Kagari? Is this her inner monologue right
私が
now?
そこから逃げ出したのはいつのことだっただろう。逃げ出した理由は急にママに会いたくなったから。それだけだった。
At the place where she was kept, Kagari was waiting for the professor to come like always when she happened to look outside and see that it was raining. When she smelled the water through the window, she remembered what her mom had said, and the next thing she knew, she'd taken off the headset she was wearing. Nobody expected it, so escaping was easy. She ripped off the cords on her arms and used the little window to go outside. And then she'd snuck into the back of a truck that was just leaving the parking lot. The facility she'd been kept in must have been deep within the mountains. After hours of shaking, the truck finally reached a town somewhere. This is her escape? When the truck stopped, she jumped out and wandered in the rain with nowhere to go. She didn't have any destination in mind. She just wanted to see her mom, but she didn't know where she was. And even if she did find her, her mom would have been younger than Kagari and wouldn't know who she was. She'd run away from the facility on impulse, but she had no money, and there was nothing she could do, except wait for the professor to come find her. Until then, she wanted to get wet in the rain. The rain kept falling for a long time. Her clothes got wet, but she didn't care.
雨が痛くないなんて変な感じ。
The rain in this era didn't sting when it landed on your skin. It was warm. For the first time, Kagari learned that nature could do things other than hurt you. Yeah, wow. Just thinking about the air in World War III or post-World War III Earth. The air must be so laden with pollutants and toxic gases and acidic elements that any sort of rain or precipitation it's acid rain to like the 1000th degree. Jeez. There was life in this rain. That's how it felt to her. The rain in this era was alive. It was totally different than the dead rain of the future. Kagari kept walking, enjoying the feeling of being surrounded by living rain. How long had she walked? When her legs finally started to get tired, she sat down at a bench with a roof over it. It was a trolley platform. It was unmanned without even a ticket station. She sat down and looked up at the sky. The rain was still falling.
きっと神様はこの雨も嫌いなんだろうな。生きている雨より死んでいる雨の方が好きなんだろうな。そうじゃなきゃ未来の雨が死んでいる理由を説明できないもの。
The dead rain sure didn't seem better than the living rain to Kagari. But there was one thing she was sure of. In the future where Mom was, the rain was dead. When she saw Mom again, the rain would be dead. So she wasn't really mad at God.
迷子ですか?
What? A boy was standing next to the bench. He was the same age as Kagari, or maybe a little younger. He was holding an umbrella, but the area below his knees was soaking wet. He must have walked in the rain for a long time. Kagari said nothing as he sat down next to her. He looked tired and in pain.
僕も
The boy talked to her in a voice that was a whisper. What he talked about, she couldn't remember, but he seemed to be in so much pain, as if he was carrying the weight of the world, the whole world's sadness on his shoulders. Why had he talked to her when they'd never met before? Why had he decided to open up to Kagari? Strangely, it didn't bother her. She was the same. She was the same as he was. And strangely, she realized something. There were things in this world that you just couldn't change. There were things in this world where all you could do was watch them slip through your fingers. You couldn't give up on them, but you had no choice but to give up. She felt that despair. Maybe the rain had brought the two of them together. There were so many people in the world, and yet the two of them had no one they could talk to. So maybe the rain had brought them together. The living rain, the warm rain, the gentle rain.
オカリンとママはね、その中を泳ぐ魚なの。世界でたった2匹だけの。
Mommy had looked so happy when she told that story, but it sounded sad to Kagari, because the world was so big and it was just the two of them alone. It would be lonely and sad to have no one else there. That's what she thought. But now she understood how Mom felt, just a little. Just two fish, alone in the world. But that was different than being totally alone. No matter what else, there was someone next to you who felt the same way. It was lonely, but she was sure it wasn't that lonely. That's what she felt at the bottom of the sea of living rain.
探し物一つ
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
星の笑う声
You have got to be joking.
風に瞬いて手を伸ばせばつかめるよ
The boy that she's sitting next to. That wouldn't happen to be a young Halloween Kyoma, would it? There was nothing Kagari could do for the boy, but she felt like he needed that song. The next thing she knew, the boy was gone.
雨止まないな
探したよ。
Oh god. Hi.
ほら、行こ
Oh, that's a terrifying voice.
う。どうしたんだい？
Oh my god, that made me jump. It just came right into my freaking headset. Like a... Oh my god, no.
私行かなきゃ
She shook off the professor's hand and ran into the street through the pouring rain. And then she saw a truck splashing up water from the puddles as it came barreling towards her. Wait, what? You... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That's how she lost her memories. She was in a car accident? Kagari woke up and realized she was in a hospital bed.
Kagari-san!
Mayuri was looking down at her with eyes swollen bright red.
Okari! Kagari-san 気がついたよ!
Kagari! Hey, buddy! Wow, it's not often we get to see you on the screen.
私
トラックにはねられそうになったんだ。怪我はなかったんだけどな。気を失ってたから念のために救急車を呼んだ。君は保険証を持ってないから医療費はとんでもない額になるかもな。
しょうがないよ。あの時はそうするしかなかったもん。かがりさんが無事でよかった。オカリンがね、ギリギリのところで助けたんだよ。二人とも死んじゃったのかと思って。まゆしいわ。まゆしいわ。
泣くなよ、まゆり。
そうでした。ぼんやり覚えてます。岡部さんが飛び出してきてくれたこと。ごめんなさい。私どうかしてた。ありがとう。
いや、無事ならいいんだ。
Does she remember anything, though? Oh, hello. In a fit of emotion, Mayuri leapt on Kagari.
よかったよ、かがりさん。本当に心配したんだから。
まゆりさん。違う。
Kagari finally understood everything. Did her memories come back?
そうじゃない。この人はまゆりさんじゃない。そうだ。この人はママだ。やっと会えた。
Now it was Kagari's turn to give Mayuri a big hug. Holy shit, she remembered.
かが
She couldn't stop herself from talking like a little girl. The last 10 years vanished and Kagari was once again a small child.
ママって、かがり、記憶が戻ったのか？
おかりん、おじさん。全部思い出した。私は椎名真由里の娘、椎名かがりだよ。
Surprise! Happy Mother's Day, Mayuri? Oh God.
だってかがりさん、まゆしより年上だよ。それにまゆしは赤ちゃん産んだりとかしてないし。
ママ、私は未来から来たんだよ。未来のママは孤児だった私を引き取って養女にしてくれたの。まゆ
しが？
そうだよ。私に生きる理由を与えてくれたのがママなの。ママはね、私を危ない目に遭わせないために一番安全なところに逃がしてくれた。
安全なところ？
The past.
過去だよ。
Yeah.
ママが幼かった頃のまだ平和だった日本でなら安全に暮らせるだろうって。でもやっぱり寂しかった。ここにはママがいないんだもの。どんな安全な場所でもママと離れ離れになるんじゃ意味な。ママ、会いたかったよ。
Kagari clung to Mayuri on the soft bed and cried for a long time. At first, Mayuri was confused, but she eventually hugged her back gently.
かがりちゃん。
Oh my God, that's such a sweet scene.
ごめんね。ごめんね。ごめんね。辛かったよね。寂しかったよね。
Wow, she is so readily accepting this. I mean, hey, it is Mayushi after all.
ママのせいでずっと泣いてたんだよね。ごめんね。
God damn. I mean, that's good news.
こうして私、椎名かがりは全ての記憶を取り戻した。それからの数ヶ月間はただ楽しかった。毎日のようにラボに集まってママやその友達と遊んだ。みんな本当にいい人たちだった。退屈する暇なんて1秒もなかった。特にママはできるだけ時間を作って私と一緒にいてくれた。一緒にご飯を食べに行ったり、一緒にショッピングに行ったり、目的もなく一緒に散歩したりした。たわいもないそのすべてが私が心の底から求め続けていたものだった。以前は頭の中に響いていた声もママとたくさん話しているうちにいつの間にか聞こえなくなっていた。
The voice you heard began to vanish. That voice, is it who I think it was? But it's disappearing?
ママはどんな時でも笑顔を私に見せてくれた。そして心から嬉しそうに私の話を聞いてくれた。本当に幸せだった。お泊まり会も何度もした。ラボやママの家やルカ君の家でお菓子を食べながら遅くまで話して、夜はママと同じ布団で眠りについた。布団の中では小さな声で二人であの歌を歌った。ママが二人をつないでくれた歌だと言ったあの歌を。確かにあの歌は私とママとをつないでくれた。私は小さい頃にママにこの歌を教えてもらった。ママは鈴葉お姉ちゃんから聞いた。鈴葉お姉ちゃんはユキさんから、ユキさんはオカリンおじさんのお母さんから、オカリンおじさんのお母さんはオカリンおじさんから、そしてオカリンおじさんは 確かなことはわからない。でも、もしそうだったら、それはとても素敵なことだ。
He learned it from you. So this song really does exist in a freaking cyclical loop. But then who came up with it first? Oh no. I don't understand. How this song just literally came out of nowhere from the void. Oh god, I hate time.
他にもママとたくさん話した。学校の話、ラボの話、オカリンおじさんの話、未来の話、恋の話、本当にいろんなことを。ある時、ママが急にこんな話をしたことがあった。
ねえ、かがりちゃん。まゆしーはね、思うのです。この歌は大好きな人を励ます歌なんじゃないかなって。その人は大切な宝物をなくして悲しくて悲しくて眠っちゃったの。どんなに揺さぶっても眠ったまま。それくらい悲しかったから。でもね、その宝物は実はなくなってないんだ。本当はちょっと手を伸ばせば届くところにあるの。だけどその人は宝物がすぐ近くにあることに気づかないでずっと眠ったままなの。でもね、その人はきっと本当は誰かが起こしてくれるのをずっと待ってるんだ。だってね、その人はそばにいるから。いなくなったわけじゃないから。それがいつになるのかわからないけど、それでもいつかきっと目を覚ましてくれる。そういう歌なんじゃないかなって思うんだ。
That is one grand way to look at that song.
そしてママは私を見てにっこりと微笑んでくれた。カーテンから漏れる月明かりでぼんやりと見えたママの瞳がとても澄んで見えた。初めて見る綺麗な色の瞳だった。けれど後から思うと、あの時のママの瞳は以前にも見たことがあった。
Oh?
あの時。
That day? What
私が
day?
記憶を取り戻したあの雨の日。
Oh, when you got your memories
ママ
back.
は私を抱きしめながらあんな瞳をしていた。あ
Ah,
の時
that day.
ママはずっと同じ言葉を繰り返していた。ごめんね、かがりちゃん。ごめんねと。そのごめんねはママが未来のママ自身の代わりに謝っているんだと思ってた。未来のママが私を一人ぼっちにしたことを謝っているんだって。けれどそうじゃなかった。あの時ママは他の誰でもなく2011年の椎名真由里として私に謝っていたんだ。
Wait, what? What is that supposed to mean?
私を一人ぼっちにしてごめんねと。そのことに気づいたのは半年後、2011年7月7日、七夕の日だった。
Excuse me? What is that supposed to mean?
本当は
Game?
分かってた。
It was coming. What was coming?
こんなところに呼び出して、ママ、何の用かな。
What's going on? Oh god, why do I have such a bad feeling all of a sudden?
何かサプライズでも考えてるのかな。
Kagari whispered as if she wanted it to be true. Today was July 7th, Tanabata. The lab was going to have a Tanabata party with the Tennoji family on the roof of the building. It was essentially an excuse to hold a barbecue. Yeah, what else do you need? The sky was clear that day, so the night stars were sure to be pretty.
早く戻って準備の続きしなきゃ。ママと一緒に。本当は分かってた。この呼び出しが何を意味するのか分かってて、でも自分に対して分からないふりをしてた。本当はここには来たくなかった。 見たくないものから目をそらしていたかった。
I took one step after another toward the roof. I mean, this is where the time machine is, right?
早く行かなきゃ。ママが待ってる。
It's getting darker. I don't like this. What's going
ど
on?
うして今になって。
What the hell is happening?
ママ。
When I opened the door, I was met with a burst of warm wind into the gentle summer twilight. The stars could already be seen twinkling in the evening sky. Mayuri was there. She was standing right next to the time machine. She had one hand on her head to keep the wind from blowing away her hat, and another reached out toward the sky. Her open hand stretched straight up toward the Akihabara sky, as if she was trying to grab the brightest star. She's doing her thing. That's the thing she does. Her eyes seemed to look past the stars toward something beyond. It was so pretty, so ephemeral, and so fragile.
ママ。
Kagari couldn't stop herself from crying out. It felt like if she didn't stop her, the stars would take her mother away. That's exactly what Ocarine felt at the graveyard. That's when he became the mad scientist. That's exactly the words he used to describe it.
Kagari-chan!
Oh my god.
Daru!
Daru, Mayushi, you're in your summer garb, and why the hell are we here?
ママ。
The tension started to drain from Kagari's body. Good. Mommy was acting normal now. There was nothing to worry about. Mommy would never leave her. Ever. When Kagari ran over, Mayuri lowered the hand that she'd reached out toward the sky.
どうしたの？どうしてここに呼んだの？
Mayuri smiled, slightly embarrassed, and spun the other way. And then she looked up at the time machine.
かがりちゃんはこれに乗ってきたんだよね。
急に何？そんなしみじみ言うことじゃ。
Her words caught in her throat. She realized that the time machine's hatch was open.
どうしてタイムマシンのハッチが開いてるの？
And then someone appeared from within the time machine. Suzu! It's Suzu!
お前どうして？それはこっちのセリフだよ。二人で何してるの？
まゆ姉さん、かがりには秘密にしておくって約束したじゃないか。黙っててごめんね、すずさん。まゆしーね。どうしてもかがりちゃんにはちゃんとお別れを言っておきたかったの。
Goodbye? Hold on. Are you going to the past instead of Okabe now?
すぐ終わるから準備を進めておいて。わかった。終わったら乗って。
Suzuha had disappeared back inside the time machine.
秘密？お別れ？準備？ママも鈴葉お姉ちゃんも何の話をしてるの？私全然わからないよ。本当は分かってた。本当はママからメッセージが来た時からもう分かってた。でも認めたくなかった。タイムマシンがまたかがりとママを離れ離れにしてしまうことを認めたくなかったの。
あのね、まゆしーはこれからすずさんと一緒にタイムマシンに乗るの。大事な人に目を覚ましてもらうために。
You're going back for Okabe
無理だよ。
to save him.
世界線は収束しちゃうの。ママや鈴葉お姉ちゃんがどんなに頑張ったって変えられ、誰にも変えようがないのよ。
そうだね。きっとまゆしーじゃ変えられない。
だったら
でもね、オカリンは別なの。オカリンには未来を変える力がある。そのオカリンを、あの日のオカリンの背中をちょっとだけ押すぐらいなら、チャンスはあの日だけだから。
うまくいくわけない。
Kagari grabbed Mayuri's arms, but she just smiled sadly.
それでもマユシーはもう一度会いたいんだ。法王院京馬に。
You know what?
私の彦星様にもう一度会いたいの。
You know what? I miss him too.
そんな。
I don't... I liked Halloween Kyoma. God damn it.
でも本当は分かってた。
Ever since the day she got her memories back, Kagari's life had truly been happy. She'd lived every day in a peaceful Japan with no war and with Mayuri and the rest of the lab. Every day shined like a jewel, and she thought it would last forever. But she'd known what that look in Mayuri's eyes had meant. She'd known why even when everyone was having fun, Mayuri always seemed kind of sad.
私はどうなるの？もしオカリンおじさんがシュタインズゲートへたどり着いたとして、そこでは戦争が起きないかもしれない。そうすればたくさんの人は救われるかもしれない。だけどそしたら私はママと会えないよ。
そんなことないよ。どの未来でだってマユシーとカガリちゃんは会えるよ。その世界ではカガリちゃんは一人じゃないかもしれない。本当のお父さんとお母さんがいて幸せに暮らしているかもしれない。でもマユシーはそれでもカガリちゃんに会いに行くから。それでね、カガリちゃんととっても仲良しになるから。だからカガリちゃんは何にも心配しなくていいんだよ。
私もママもお互いのことを忘れちゃうかもしれないんだよ。私のことを覚えていないのにどうやって会いに来てくれるの？絶対無理だよ。
マユシーにはきっとカガリちゃんがわかるよ。
なんでそんなことを言い切れるの？
だってね、それが運命だもん。マユシーとカガリちゃんの絆はどんなことにも負けたりしない。だから今の記憶がなくなっても絶対にマユシーはあなたを見つけ出すから。ママ。
Tears like pearls fell from Mayuri's eyes, but she kept smiling at Kagari anyway. I'm getting emotional here. God damn it. And for the first time, Kagari realized how strong Mayuri Shina really was. She realized, even if Mayuri didn't, how tough and strong her will was. This girl, who seemed so small and fragile, believed in the power of the future more than anyone in the world.
じゃあ、そろそろ行くね。
Mayuri was about to get in the time machine. She could see Mayuri's legs shaking with each step up the ladder she took. She couldn't let this happen. It would just end up like that day in 2036. Kagari couldn't take that anymore.
待って！
Kagari clung to Mayuri's body.
ママを過去になんて行かせない！ママの代わりに私が行く！
Kagari grabbed the phone that Mayuri was holding and then pulled down on her hard. Mayuri lost her balance and fell off the ladder. Oh my god. And Kagari leapt inside.
カガリ、お前正気か？
Kagari ignored her and leaned out of the hatch to smile down at Mayuri.
ママ！オカリンおじさんは私が何とかしてみせる。だからそこで待ってて。カガリちゃん！鈴葉お姉ちゃん、ハッチを閉めて。いいのか？うん。わかった。
The hatch started to close. Mayuri was staring up at Kagari in shock.
カガリちゃん。
ママ！
ずっと愛してる。過去も今も未来でも。
And that was it. And then the hatch closed. She couldn't see her beloved mother anymore. She wiped away the tears, sat down in the passenger seat, and strapped herself in. Oh, it's gonna be a bumpy ride! Suzuha sat in the main seat and grinned.
まさかもう一度お前と乗ることになるとは思わなかった。
Yeah, let alone an older version of her.
一番最初に戻っただけだよ。
最初とは大違いだ。あの時のお前はピーピー泣いてた。
鈴葉お姉ちゃんだってちょっぴり泣いてたくせに。
そうだな。行くよ、かがり。過去へ。
Suzuha tapped at the console and the whole seat started to shake. At the same time, a pale light began to shine from within the machine. The time travel was beginning. There was no guarantee it would work. She might never see Mayuri again, but she swore that she would make this succeed, as the daughter of Mayuri Shina. So, what the hell happened?
探し物一つ、星の笑う声、風に瞬いて手を伸ばせばつかめるよ。
No matter how far apart they were, that song would connect them together. Wait, what? You... Oh. I win? Yay? I'm guessing this was... This must have been Kagari's ending. Oh my god, that song is so pretty. Yeah, look at all the flashing scenes of her. So that had to have been the end of Kagari's route. So then one decision I made on the phone sent me down towards her route? Or her ending? I'm trying to think how that makes sense. Because people in the comment section of the last video were basically telling me that because I hesitated to accept the call and was about to reject it, meant that I was okay with sacrificing Kagari, as opposed to Kurisu. But ultimately, in the end, it's Kagari's the one who gets to live. I don't understand how that even remotely begins to work. But okay. This song is really, really pretty. Like, half of me is tempted to just shut up and let you guys listen. Theme song, Amadeus. Such a good song. Ending theme, Hoshino Kana Deru Uta. Okay. But that's not how this goes. I always talk over the credits, but no way in hell are we done at this point. That's a very cute ending, and I'm very happy she got her memories back and got to enjoy that time with Mayuri. But what happens now? She went back to the past with Suzuha. I almost feel like that the game can kind of just continue from that point. But I do not believe this is the path that will lead to Steins Gate. The only chance for that is with Okabe. Chiyomaru Studio. Well, you guys have made a pretty damn good game so far. I am looking really forward to seeing where the rest of these routes go and story. Is there anything interesting that happens next, or do we just go back to the Recursive Mother Goose completed? Okay then. Extra menu was added to the title menu. Oh, CG library. Cool. Sound library. Movie library. Tips. New item was added to tips. New item was added to CG. New wallpaper. Wallpaper? What do you mean wallpaper? Saving system data. Thanks. Oh, look at that. Extra menu. What do we got here? Tips. New item. It kept saying new item, new item. Ghost in the ball? Future gadget number 7. Huh. Ghost in the oh no. Ghost in the shell. God damn it. Siloom Saber, future gadget number 6. Mode Snake, gadget number 4. Could this be Ora Ora? A lie detector that works by sensing the sweat from your thumb. Really? Okay. Juju's Weird Adventure, huh? Son of a bitch. All of these goddamn rip-offs of shows. The bamboo helicopter equipped with the CCT camera. The bamboo helicam. And the bit particle cannon. The first glorious invention of the Future Gadget Lab. It consists of a TV remote jammed inside of a toy ray gun. If you pull the trigger of the gun, you can change the channel of the TV. Woo! The only button that works is the channel button. The others, such as volume control, don't work at all. The TV must be manually powered on and off. The name comes from one of Japan's most famous giant robot anime, Mobile Brave Gunbam. Oh, Jesus Christ. Clear list. What does this mean? Those who seek history achievement unlocked. Recursive Mother Goose. Card tips 110 out of there. Total playtime. Oh, cool. It's actually keeping track of that. Album achievement rate 43%. 43.5%. This looks like this is the divergence meter. Okay, this is some really, really weird shit. It looks really goddamn cool, but looks like iTunes. What the hell? Those who seek art achievement unlocked. I've been getting achievements like crazy right now. Unopened. Oh my god, that's a lot of crap unopened. Oh dear god. Okay then. Yeah, we are not done. Those who seek movement achievement unlocked just for clicking the movie tab. What about this one? Those who seek sound achievement unlocked. It's the freaking iTunes logo. Oh, it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. Okay, that's enough of that. I will go back to the CG library because this is relatively silent. Actually, I can do that. So next time on Let's Play Steins Gate 0, we will we'll pretty much pick up where we left off in the timeline. What that might be. Well, if I'm going to go back to this, I guess there is going to be sound. Go to continue. Go to load, real quick. I suppose this means we're going to be going back to Anatomic Duel. This is actually, I'm glad I saved right before I made the decision last time. So now we can go back here and maybe pick a different path. Ooh, exciting stuff. This is the Musical Gamer signing off. Thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed Recursive Mother Goose. I'll see you guys next time.